name's Richard Hoskins. I'm one of the Church End Ward councillors, and one of the things I get involved in is planning. Up till now, planning has been a system which people may love or loathe, but it's been fair between one neighbour and another, and it's been transparent. Sadly, the government, for reasons it knows best, has decided to change the planning regulations, which means that now people are able to make extensions and changes to their property without getting any planning permission, without talking to the planners or their neighbours and getting agreement on it. I think the idea was that this would encourage builders to work and get us out of recession. But the disaster is that it means that people can now make an extension to their house, maybe 4 or 5 metres long, maybe 10 metres long, without needing to get agreement and proper planning advice. This is something which the government's introduced for a short period of time, it says, but the precedent it sets is a bad one, because it means that extensions of properties which go up now will be there forever, and when the system changes back to the normal planning system in a couple of years' time, these extensions which were unwanted by their neighbours will be there, and they'll act as precedents for anybody else doing a similar kind of thing. I'm not one who believes in regulation for regulation's sake, but this change isn't freedom, it's planning anarchy, and it's something which I don't agree with, and I don't want to see continue. It was a mistake by the government, and they shouldn't have done it. Residents come to me now and say, Richard, why has this awful extension gone on next door? Why didn't the planning officers say no? They can't say no under the present system in most cases. And the worst thing of all is that they aren't paid to give advice, they're just preoccupied, processing a system which isn't a system, it's license and nonsense. And this isn't good for us, it isn't good for our community.